Future Michael here. Thank you for watching the episode. However, something you should know is these clips are from 2 months ago, so a lot of things are different and changed, and the next episode we will do a lot better. I am so sorry, but bear with me, okay? What the... How... Alright. What is this racket going on? Oh my lord, we need to zombie-proof this area. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. We have been gone for quite some time, and unlike this beautiful snowy terrain mountainside place, it is hot. It is unbelievably hot, and we're getting hit with that heat wave that everybody knows and everybody's been talking about over here on the West Coast. This is too hot. I'm living here for the cold, rain, snow, wind, weather. Texas, take back your weather. Take your weather back. We'll take the snow. Okay? That's how this should work. Today we're going to go on an adventure quest to find a spawner. I prefer a skeleton spawner because, you know, bone meal is even in solo survival world, it's invaluable. It's some really good stuff. We're going to terraform this area. Yep, the one I'm standing on. We're gonna terraform this, extend our walkway, redo our walkway or whatever, because I want it to come over here. Our wizard tower is going up here, so we're gonna terraform this area, build everything we need. After that, I also want to build a small dock over here, so we have, you know, open to sea. We have an open ocean here. We might as well start building a small dock and extending our reach to the sea. We're gonna build a campground for day traders, as I quote in the air, day traders. I've been talking too much, so let's transition. That's right. Okay, so the Minecraft update happened, and I was looking at this like, this isn't right. And I break it, and I was like, why is there chicken? And it's raw iron. So I guess we're going to be breaking some raw iron today so we can get ourselves some iron armor. And then I'm going to make a crap ton of torches because, okay, shut up. Oh God, I almost fell off. Looking around and seeing our build so far, we've done nothing really. Like, that's the biggest thing we've built here has been this main focus. Like, looking at that compared to this, I'm glad we're doing this today. If phantoms come right now, I am so done. The sunset in Minecraft wouldn't be so bad if everything didn't try to kill you afterwards. I'm freaking out. It's like everything's new again. I just want to decorate just a little bit here for a second. I had this idea, since the new blocks are like this, we can now start piling all that in here. As I previously stated, I have no idea what past Michael was doing, so just bear with me through these next few clips, okay? We're setting sail on an adventure now, headed out to the ocean front. Hey, oh, the bottle of rum is inside of my tummy now. Hey, oh, the bottle of rum is not even... I don't know. You know, rowing a boat endlessly might seem fun at first, but what a wonderful morning. What a beautiful day. I wish it was raining where I live today because it's freaking hot. Glow ink sack. Glow ink? What? Okay, my mind is melting. We found ourselves a glowing ink sack. Indubitably, we must find out what this means. We are going to run extensive tests here, there, thou, and everywhere. I just realized something. That entire adventure was a waste of time. It was a waste. Entirely a waste. And did you all see that, Enderman? Or, yeah, okay, we saw an Enderman. Whew, okay. Anyways, that it was a waste because not only was that spawner really far away, and it's 100% inefficient to travel that far. Well, it's not 100%, you know what I mean. It's 99% inefficient to travel that far because there's got to be a spawner closer. There has to be one closer. So essentially we just did a giant side quest and had fun. So I'm gonna go hunt for a spawner now. I'm gonna take an hour and go spawner hunting. In an hour, if we don't find a spawner, mission failed, and we'll have to readdress our XP grinder later. I don't know this is gonna be promising, but we're going in. That got my hopes up. That really got my hopes up. I saw just a huge cave mouth entrance by the house, and I was thinking, ooh, this is good. And there was nothing. I hear zombie sounds. Wait, is that a spawner? I hear zombie sounds. Wait, is that a spawner? Oh, that is really close to the house. Yes, and it's close to the surface. Why is it so close to the surface? This is what we needed, and it's so close to the house. This is great. Stay back. It finally happened. What? I didn't look at you! What the heck? No more. Just let me... Come on! Just die. What the heck is going on? No more! No. So not only did we go out on an amazing adventure, found a spawner that was way too far away from the house, we came back home and found one right next to the house. So the next thing I want to get going is planning for our wizard tower in the creative world. I gotta say it's like three days later from when I said I would complete it, because this has taken me forever, and it not from the lack of trying, but just from the sheer scale of this tower alone has taken me forever to work through all the details. There's so many intricate parts here to make this effect, and I am extremely pleased with myself, and I absolutely love using this as roofing bricks. I think this is my new favorite roofing brick right now, and I got to take a tour through this. So we are using, as you can see, a lot of deep slate. I mean, a lot. It's a lot, and I know it's a lot, but the reason why it is a lot is because I want to incorporate a lot of the new blocks, and those are part of the new blocks. And on the bottom here, I'm even going to try to find some deep slate ores and put them down here. That way I have more intricacy, as well as these orange. I don't even know if I can find the chisel red sand in game, but we'll do our best there. However, I want to take you guys inside so you can see the plan. And this is the first level. You walk in and it doesn't seem like there's any way up, so I have a few ideas here. I haven't settled on anything. One is setting up a redstone contraption where this part of the floor will rise up. Next thing is I open this chest, I grab a bunch of twisting vines, and I do this. And then I climb up and then hop down. Don't know how to break the rest of it, but I wonder if like an arrow and a bow will work. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Nope. So maybe what we could do is set it up where there is redstone for the vines, and what ends up happening is they fall into something. I don't know. Either way, we get up here, or Trident or Elytra. Either way, we end up on this floor, which is just kind of, the beginning area, the true beginning. Come up here to our armor stands for general storage. We have a nice little walkout window, see everything that's going on. And then when we head up to the next room, it gets a little bit different. We have a lot of storage here. We got a skull staring at us while we brew some potions and, gather our nether wart crap. Boom. And, cauldron, all that stuff. And then when we head up, this is where you can truly see where it's like, okay, this feels cluttered, and you know what? We'll get rid of that. Actually, we'll just do that. That's cleaner, I think. Maybe one. Nope. Okay, one and then one more. Can we? Nope, we can't. One more that. Either way, this is the general feel I want. Maybe put, yeah, that feels better. And I want to add these vines everywhere. Huh. Candles up in the air, the amethyst crystals, and then of course our big fat spore blossom. I really, really want to add one up there because it adds to the floating enchantment room feel. Very magical. And then we head up to the very top, which you'll see our cartography area where we have our maps, kind of like a general area. We'll come over here and we have our smithing, carving tool setup place thing. I have no idea. And then of course we have our beautiful mossy floor with, amethyst under it, because I am going to be that kind of extra person in this game for now. And we have a general setup, and this is going to be our base. This is going to be everything our base is. All the items that we primarily need will be kept up into here. Otherwise, we are going to utilize all those storage areas that we've been building. I just want to have some extra storage inside of here because it is going to be our base. This is going to be the Wizard Tower. This is what we have to look forward to building, and I'm not looking forward to it. There is so many small details I've added throughout this that I am sure that when it comes down to needing every block, because we're going to do this in sections. We're going to do this from this ground up to this level, then this level, and we're going to go up in sections. It's going to be aggravating. I mean, like, look, this alone, like stuff under here, there's so many just little details that I've added, and I'm hoping we can get this done in an episode or two, but this is the plan. This is what I'm sold on, and yeah, just so I guess it's time for us to tomorrow, because it's 2:30 a.m. I am going to go to bed, and when I wake up, if I have time, I promise, like I said, I will get everything done as fast as I can. But we're going to hop back into our real world and continue on with this episode's adventure. something happened, and that is while we were building this, two things. I realized we were running out of time, and this guy showed up. But look, red sand, 1 emerald. I had to kidnap him after hitting him. I hit him on accident, and we're gonna add him as an addition to this house permanently. He's not allowed to leave anymore. And I'm currently trying to figure out a way to get him in here. We're gonna go get a name tag for you because I can't believe I found someone like this guy. Mr. Sandman. Boom. He is a permanent addition to our collection, and I can't believe we have something like that. And the baby's crying. I'll be right back. Gotta check this out. I know we're sidetracking here, but I've never had a trade like this. So if I just go... And now it's locked, which is fine, right? That's fine that it's locked. Because... For real, what a real deal that was. That achievement is accurate because now I got my red sandstone. We have red sand. Like, I've always wanted to build with red sand, so that makes me really excited. Yeah, I think that's relatively decent. I think this is good start for a dock. It's nice, it's simple, and it's kind of fitting in with the rest of our village right now. We can and probably will upgrade that a lot later. So now that we got the dock done, I know it's right. So like dramatic here with the dock. I was like, oh, we don't have enough time. No, seriously, we don't have enough time for quite a bit of different things in this episode. So I'm kind of rushing. I'm thinking we'll just put a single tent like right here. Dangerously, I think we got ourselves a pretty decent tent here. I want to add these all the way down because the way I look at it, I think it would look better. So we're going to grab more wool later and fix that up. But for now, I'm running away because I'm scared. Let's just say I've had a wonderful episode. This has been interesting, to say the least. I need to install Optifine though. That's something I forgot. I've been trying to figure out why certain aspects of my game don't look like they used to, and it's because I'm lacking Optifine, which means I'm lacking the super zoom, the zoom of super zoom, the zoom of zoom, and I'm going to also look up some more mods. That way we can make a little bit more of a dynamic episode because I am by myself and it is very difficult to sit here, log in to my second account, open up a port and then go into it to spectate and get this kind of footage. So I just gotta say, have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy your night, drink your water, and as always, and with that, I know this is the last 20 seconds, but I just gotta say I am sorry for the low par episode here. It's been a hectic 2 months, but I promise the next ones will be better. In the meantime, if you've made it this far, please like, subscribe, have a wonderful day, and please read a book. Read a new book, do a new skill, do something productive. Goodbye.